Imagine this. There's a void in the cold, calm, and peaceful lands of the north on the map. No Helsinki, no endless snows of Lapland, no unique country where thousands of lakes blend seamlessly with nature. What if Finland had never existed? What would the world have lost? To begin with, the title of the happiest country in the world would remain vacant. For years, Finland has topped the United Nations World Happiness Report. A robust welfare state, low crime rates, a high-quality education system, and a lifestyle in harmony with nature are the key pillars of this achievement. Without Finland, this model, often cited as a benchmark for happiness, would be missing. And what about education? Unlike traditional rote-based systems, Finland's student-centered and liberal approach to learning has inspired the world. Free from exam stress, driven by curiosity, and emphasizing individuality, this system has become a reference point for education reform. Without it, one of the strongest examples to follow would be gone. A major gap would also emerge in the world of technology. Nokia was not just a phone brand, it was one of the pioneers of mobile communication in the 1990s. The path it paved laid the foundation for today's smartphone revolution. Had Finland never existed, this digital transformation might have been delayed by years. Finland is also a country that leaves a quiet yet profound mark across many fields, from music to design, from sports to environmental awareness. It is the European stronghold of heavy metal music, a key representative of minimalist and functional Scandinavian design, and the homeland of legends like Kimi Räikkönen in motorsports. Environmentally conscious, Finland also sets an example in the fight against climate change with its sustainable energy policies. For nature lovers, its absence would be a major loss. With nearly 188,000 lakes and vast forests, the Lapland region, adorned by the northern lights, offers storybook-like landscapes. Without Finland, humanity might never truly understand what it means to live in harmony with nature. If Finland had never existed, Europe would be missing its most pristine forests, its cleanest lakes, and its purest northern landscapes. While not home to polar bears, these lands belong to the reindeer, and they show the world that it is indeed possible to live in harmony with nature in the face of the climate crisis. The absence of Finland would not only mean the loss of a cold country, but also the loss of warm ideas, peaceful lives, and a resilient people. Finns may not speak much, but what they do speaks volumes, and this unspoken legacy would have quietly vanished from the world stage. Imagining a world without Finland means envisioning not just the absence of a country, but the loss of a culture, a way of life, and countless contributions to humanity. For Finland is a nation small in size but immense in impact. Let's begin with Finnish culture. It is a culture built on silence, respect for nature, and individual freedom. Sauna, perhaps its most iconic element, is more than just a bath. It is a ritual of cleansing, reflection, and social connection. Nearly every home in Finland has a sauna, and the country holds the world record for saunas per capita. Without Finland, the world would have never experienced this tradition, a unique practice where body and mind are purified together. The Finnish language itself is a world of its own. Belonging to the Uralic language family and unrelated to most European tongues, Finnish has a uniquely complex structure. Its famously intricate grammar offers insights into the Finnish way of thinking. Language shapes thought, and without Finland, this distinctive mindset would have vanished from the stage of history. Finland's absence would also mean the loss of a key advocate for neutral diplomacy and peaceful foreign policy. During the Cold War, Finland balanced relations between the West and the Soviet Union, often taking on the role of mediator in global conflicts. This approach was so distinct that it even gave rise to a term in international relations, Finlandization. Without such a role model, global diplomacy might have leaned further toward polarization. Another loss would be Finnish architecture and design. Thanks to visionaries like Alvar Aalto, a philosophy of simple yet functional design spread around the world. Finland championed aesthetics that avoid unnecessary extravagance, designs that are nature-friendly and human-centered. Today's minimalist movements bear the unmistakable influence of Finnish aesthetics in science and innovation. Finland has quietly but consistently been a pioneer. Through investments in research and development, the country has produced not only major technological breakthroughs, but also simple, practical solutions that improve everyday life. Finland enacts silent revolutions, changing much without making noise. Economically, Finland stands as a testament to the sustainability of welfare states. High taxes are balanced by high-quality public services. Citizens enjoy easy access to healthcare, education, and safety. Finland is living proof that a delicate balance between capitalism and social justice can be achieved. Without this model, the world would lose a guiding example for nations aspiring to build similar systems. All of this is rooted in a strong and resilient history. Finland spent centuries under Swedish rule, was incorporated into the Russian Empire in 1809, and declared independence in 1917. But freedom was not easily won. The Winter War with the Soviet Union in 1939 demonstrated the Finnish people's resilience to the entire world. Though they lost territory, they preserved their independence, laying the foundation for today's strong national identity. In the modern world, Finland is known as the land of people who speak little, think deeply, deeply and live simply. Had this country never existed, the world would have lost not just a geographical region, but a philosophy of life, a role model, and a source of inspiration. In short, the absence of Finland would leave a void in many areas, from technology and education to happiness and environmental awareness. Perhaps the world would still keep turning, but it would be a bit louder, a bit more stressful, and certainly far less hopeful.